A warm welcome to all of you on this utterly glorious day. Positive vibes all around us, nigh on perfect conditions. There is a thrilling football match in prospect here, and we will be getting underway very shortly. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Knocks it out wide. Beckham has it in a wide position. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, I'd be hard-pressed to find a player who's more versatile than this fella, Jordan Henderson. So much so, his best position is always in debate. I think he's better when he has the whole pitch in front of him, more time to pick his passes to greater effect, and then read the play if a turnover occurs.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Rashford going full tilt down the left. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Some good work on the right flank here. He's in a great position here.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
And it's been shipped out wide.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Takes a shot! Danger averted for now. Ugarte.
Oh, really well played.
Scholes. And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
The taker has to look for options because an aerial supply...
Up he goes! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. Corner number 2 then. And it's been taken short. Now the delivery.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Intercepts the throw, that's well read. And it's Beckham. Diogo Dalot providing an outlet on that flank. Rashford. Rashford. It's a promising position. Well, that's clear cut, it's a free kick. That is ended up in no man's land. That'll be a throw. And that's another throw. De Ligt. Just about within shooting range. And the goalkeeper watches it past.
Well, it was an ambitious attempt, but it'll keep the defence on its toes at least.
That has not gone well. Well, I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. And he's worked it through. Chance! And the ball in for the pieces! Off the post! It's in! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
It's an inviting-looking ball, that. That has been cut short. Oh, that's delightful. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Takes aim and crosses. It's a goal kick.
There will be 1 minute at
Diogo
a time.
Dalot. He's found a way through. And there's the end of the first half. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
Everyone, please welcome our players to the field.
That gets things going for the second half.
Manchester United really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Looking for options for movement. He's shifting through the gears here. Delivers with whip. And he's there to get it away. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Corner number 3 coming up. That's a decent clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter. It's a pretty loose pass. Played with finesse. And that's gone all the way through to the keeper. Now this could be a chance. So their 4th corner of the game. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Beckham, the regular corner taker. And that has been knocked clear, played out wide. And it's Beckham. Played over towards the opposite flank.
Good ball, that too.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Rashford gets into some space. Cross goes in there.
The attendance for this
And it's
match
hoisted
was
clear.
28,599.
The corner count is rising. That's 6. Van Nistelrooy! Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Now, what about a counter-attack? So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
It's just beyond his reach. It's a really well-measured ball. Scholes. Jordan Henderson plays it through. Now it's Ouattara. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Looking to play him in. It's played through for him. Goes for a shot! And it's in! Manchester United are back on level terms. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
Number 9, Ruud van Nistelrooy. Substitutions taking place.
Manchester United making consecutive changes here.
Substitution.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, terrible mistake. And that's been drilled in.
OK, it didn't quite come off. The execution, I think, needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome.
So time for change.
Substitution on
And
the
this one has
field.
been on the cards for a little
Number
while.
19, coming on the field is number 11, Nelson.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Substitution on the field, number 24. Coming on to replace him is number 14.
De Ligt with the clearance. And that's been won straight back. And this is Van Nistelrooy. Matches Cunha!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Beckham. That's a throw. Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Substitution in
Zirkzee
progress.
getting the call here in what can be interpreted as a clear show of intent.
Well, this could lead to the injection of energy that might disrupt the rhythm of their opponent.
And Van Nistelrooy!
Manchester United really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
It's a good run down the left-hand side. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer, and quickly.
Jordan Henderson. Nelson. Fabio Carvalho. He's going for goal! Oh, what has happened here? Referee's had a good look and given a corner. And he thumps it clear.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe
There'll
both
be 5
sides just going to have to
minutes
settle
added
for the
time.
draw now.
And the finish! Oh, it's in! And that has raised the roof! So smooth, a signature finish.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Great ball, and he's in here. And a chance! They want to be quick to recover this. Van Nistelrooy plays a sharp little ball here. That's a shade optimistic. And that is as far as it goes. Manchester United have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it. Van Nistelrooy voted man of the match.